Hello everyone, Matthew here, Maintenance Manager, Villa Lago Apartments. Today I want to go over adjusting a sticky deadbolt on your front door, patio door, wherever you may have a deadbolt and it's just not turning as smoothly and freely as it should when you're locking or unlocking it. The reason we want these to work as smoothly and efficiently as possible is because one, our lock, the harder we have to turn it to get it to lock, we're going to end up breaking something on the hardware. Either the latch itself or something is going to fail if it's not working nice and smooth. Also, for our residents, we don't want them to have to struggle and move their door back and forth to try to get their deadbolt to lock. And lastly, with our advent into technology now with SmartRent and our electronic deadbolts, if they are not working as smoothly as possible, you're going to wear your battery down. You're going to come up with jam errors on your lock. So we need these locks to work as smoothly and efficiently as possible. Today I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on how to do that. Let's get set up. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and open my door. I'm going to go ahead and work the lock itself. Here I want to take a look at the latch. Do I see any extra movement in my latch? Is it just way too wiggly? This one's actually about right. There's going to be a little bit of play in it. And while I have it open, I mean, it works nice and smoothly. So now I know my latch is coming out straight. I don't see any bends or anything on it. So now I'm going to take a look around the latch itself. Do I see any wear marks where it might be catching anywhere on the strike plate? And here on this side, here's a good example. You can see I've been hitting the strike plate right here and a little bit at the top. That means when I'm trying to lock this door, it's rubbing against the strike plate right here on this latch. So we need to go address our strike plate. I'll show you how we do that. Okay, now we've determined that our strike plate is in a little too far, which means when we're trying to close the door and lock it, our latch is actually rubbing this outside edge of our strike plate. Now it's tempting to go ahead and take these screws out, move our strike plate out a little bit and attempt to put our screws back in, but by doing that we're causing a lot more damage than we really think we are. Our screw holes are going to become enlarged, wallowed out. That's just not a good practice to get into. We don't want to disturb the integrity of this jam. So what we try to do instead is use these grinding bits. I have a set of them here. These are for a Dremel tool, but you can easily chuck them up in your cordless drill, and we can use these. I prefer the middle one, and we can take it and we can simply use it to grind a little bit of the strike plate off wherever we see it rubbing on our latch. So let me get it chucked up and we'll get started on it. Alright, we have our grinding bits set up in our drill, but before we begin, we're going to make sure we have a good pair of gloves on, and we want to wear eye protection. Anytime we're grinding metal, we want to have gloves and eye protection on. So let's get started. All I'm going to do is slowly go up and down against this strike plate. I don't want to take too much material, but I want to take enough to prevent it from rubbing on my latch. So here we go. That's about all it takes. Okay, we've done a little grinding now, but now I can feel, even through my gloves, I have a sharp edge on this strike plate after grinding it. So now I'm going to take a file. I want to knock that edge off real easily. Much better. Now we can check the operation of our deadbolt. Alrighty, now it's time for the moment of truth. How easy is our latch to turn now? It doesn't get much smoother than that, and that is exactly what we want. Even our most challenged resident will be able to lock this door nice and easily. So as you can see, it's a pretty simple process. With easy tools we can easily carry with us on our day-to-day operations. Hope this helps. Thank you so much.